Okay, I had seen some people asking about the Ioniq EV. This is a 2017, and getting it up on stands and stuff. I'm about to do the wheel rotation on this, so figured I'd try and document this. So at least once you get the car up, you can set your jack stand under the rails here, the pinch welds, kind of like any other car. But the trick then is actually getting the car up in the air, which I'm gonna get under the car now and show where you can lift from. Hang on. Alright, so coming from the front of the car, underneath, it's got this kind of just splash guard here, kind of like cardboardy material. But when you come back further enough, kind of in line with the control arms, these bolts are where the steering rack bolts up, if I remember correctly from looking from the top. But yeah, essentially you can just come down to past the splash guard deal over here, right behind it. It's all pretty solid. Basically, I just put a 2x4 under or between my jack and the metal here and picked it all up. And that is the front. Okay, so now I rolled kind of between the wheels here, so heading towards the back of the car. It's kind of cool how much of this paneling, the whole aerodynamic stuff is on here on the bottom, but besides the point. So when I originally picked it up, I went using the buckets here. So I went side by side because I really couldn't get a good view until now. I did both sides to get both sides up. So now, is there a single spot from the rear? And honestly, none of this looks very promising. Like all this, I think, is where the gas tank would be on the hybrid or on the gas version. What I do have here, I did find, is the axle. It's kind of like a U-shaped deal here. Hopefully the camera can get it. So this, sorry, let's see if I can get better lighting here. Yeah, so this piece here does a U shape. It goes all the way across. So I think if you can get a decent piece of wood that would take each rail, you can lift from up here. Which, hey, it's good to know for future reference. We'll see how it goes coming down. But yeah, at least you can get the front up in one shot. Again, worst case scenario, you do the back side by side. So hopefully that's helpful.